Welcome to Softech Coding. This is the 26th episode of our Coding with Scratch series. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm continuously going to make videos. Welcome back to those who have already watched past episodes, but if you're just beginning to code or you don't have that background knowledge, including part 1 for this project, I would highly recommend starting from episode 1. And if you could please also smash that like button and share this video with your friends and family, that would be great. Alright, let's get started. So, we're going to be continuing the project that we started last time. Now, if you remember, we made these keys dim when you hover over them, and if you click them, they do get darker. So, now I want to give you guys a quick lesson about the piano keys. So here, we have C, and this black key is C sharp. And if you think of it as, oh, I hit something sharp, it jumps up. And this is also known as, this key is D, D flat. Now each of these have two names. D flat, think of it as you got a flat tire and you go back half a step. So remember, C sharp or D flat, which is why here it's written as E flat. This is the flat symbol because this is E and this is E flat. And here we also have F sharp, that's F, this is G, this is G sharp, A sharp, or B flat, because this is B. And that's just the way it works. So the first note that we're going to be making is C sharp. So let's go here and paint. So I'm just going to name it C sharp, or D flat, but we don't have the D flat symbol handy, so let's just go for C sharp. So I'm going to be making a all black key up here. So, I'm going to be making it a little bit more slim. Actually, what we can do is I can go here and copy this key and paste it here so that it's like the same width. I can make it a little less wide. And I'm going to put this here, so make sure it's at 0, 0. So now I need to readjust it. So I'm just going to hold Shift to make it jump up faster. Now, this may not be exactly accurate, but it's accurate enough. And this is going to be our first black key. Alright, and I'm going to make it a little less wide, just so that it fits nicely. And this is our C sharp. This is C, this is C sharp, and this is D. And if you look here, when we're on C sharp, and actually sometimes highlights both of them, so that's actually pretty cool. Paste. So this is our, let me make it the same height, our D sharp, and that can go there. Now you can adjust these a little bit. They won't be perfect, but that's okay. Copy and paste. And here we give it one space here, and here we have our, so if you remember, this is C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F. This is F sharp. And if we paste again, here we have G sharp, because this is E, F, G. And here we have another A, because remember there's no H. So you go back to A, and this is our, A sharp. So there you go, these are our keys. So now you've got this, we're gonna just do the exact same thing. So first thing we can do is you can just take a look here at the notes we have here and just make sure that yours align with the ones that are here, or just align with mine. And then what we're going to do is, this is not just C sharp right now, this is all of them. So we're just going to duplicate this. If you could count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these black keys. So we're just going to duplicate this 5 times. There's 3, 4, and 5 of them. So now we just have to move them all to 0, 0, just as we did with the last one. And 0, 0. This one has to go to 0, 0. This is the most annoying part of all of it. And 0, 0. And finally the last 0, 0. Alright, now everything's in place. I'm just going to do the same thing that we did last time. So we have our C sharp is just this key, and this one is our D sharp. So that one is just this one, and this one. If you remember, this is E, this is F, so that's F sharp. So we're just going to name this F sharp. And this one will be our G sharp, so F, G, here's our G sharp. I'm just going to delete this one. And finally, after G, we go back to A, because there's no H, this is our A sharp. So I'm just going to go here and do A sharp. Oh, this one we missed to make G sharp. So now we've got all of our sharps. Since we can't really make them go darker, what we can do is make them go a little lighter when we hover over them. So I'm just going to click go, stop, click on this one, Control C or Command C, and I'm just going to paste it here, remembering to put your mouse here so that it gives you no difficulty when you paste it. So now that we've got all of our keys, we are going to make sure that they're great. Now what we're going to be doing is just changing this from -10 to 10, 25 to 25. We probably should have done this before we did all the copy and pasting, but that's okay. So 10 and 25 and 10 and 25. We just want it to change a little bit once you hover over them. So now we're going to see how this looks. So when you hover over this, it turns into a grayish color. Right now what we need to do is once they are clicked, we need to make them play their notes. So this is C, which is 60. And pull out a one this right clicked block. We need to do this for every single one. So I'm just going to copy. So now what we're going to be doing in the next video is actually be coding letters, or basically the keyboard, to play the songs that you want to play with the actual piano on your screen. And we'll also be coding a built-in song that if you press one of the keys, it'll just start playing automatically itself. So, thank you for watching. We have lots of other videos and many more are coming. Please share this video with your friends and family and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.